Hi everyone, I've just been watching a few videos on YouTube about ghosts. I don't know why, I was just searching random stuff on YouTube and it just came up. So I've decided to do a video on my experiences about ghosts and weird stuff, paranormal stuff happening. It wasn't in this house that I'm living in now because we moved just before Christmas last year, but in the old house, which is just down the road. We lived there for about, I was 6, so about 9, nearly 10 years. And ever since we moved in, I've been hearing noises I've been hearing humming while I've been in a bath or in the shower or in the toilet. I've been hearing humming and footsteps coming up the stairs and nobody's been there. And it was mainly in my room where I didn't feel comfortable, I didn't feel safe at all. And my old friend Jordan, she used to come around quite a lot, and she noticed it as well. And it actually got to the point where she didn't actually want to go in my room. And it did get to the point where I ended up sleeping with my mum because I just didn't feel comfortable. I felt like something was watching me all the time. See, in my old room, it was quite small. It was just basically like a box room. And in the top corner by the door, there was pipes going up to the loft. And the pipes used to rattle even if there wasn't any heating on or anything. There wasn't anything electrical to make them rattle, no gas or anything. And we used to hear tapping like this. Me and my friends used to sit on the end of the bed, and we could kind of talk to whatever it was in a way. We used to say to it stop, because it'd be tapping like this. We'd say stop and it'd go, it'd stop. And it wouldn't start again until we said, okay, start again. It'd go like this. It's really weird. One morning when my sister got up for work, because she used to work in a home just up the road, Hillcote Hall, and one morning when she was getting up for work, she walked, I can't remember when she said she was walking down the stairs or up the stairs again, but she said something was right in front of her, literally that far from her, like a shadow. She saw a shadow on the stairs, so she carried on walking, and she went straight through a shadow, and she felt herself go as if something had taken her breath away, and she turned around and there was nothing there. It's really weird. And when I think it was just after we'd moved in, a couple of years after we'd moved in, I always used to sleep with my door open, in case I got up in the night with a toilet or a drink or something. I always used to leave my door open until this night. One night I woke up, I can't remember, it was 4 o'clock. No, it was 3:05. I'm pretty sure it was around there. About that time, I got up because I heard something. Went to the top of the stairs, and I saw a man standing at the top of the stairs by the banister, staring at me really nastily and shaking his head as if to say, don't get out of bed. And I was just really freaked out by it. So me being me, absolutely crapped myself, ran back into my room, slammed the door behind me, and went straight onto my covers. I didn't come out until the next morning. And I must have been about 8 or 9 then. And ever since that night, I've been sleeping with my door shut. I'll even sleep with my door shut now. Maybe open a little bit to let the air in, but not all the way. That really freaks me out. Try to think of another thing. I just always feel like there's something with me, following me all the time. My granddad passed away last year, and these things have been happening way before and after he died. But after he died, I got up about 6:30 one morning, around 6:30, 7 o'clock. I went down to get a drink, came back up the stairs, and I looked into my brother's room, because his brother's room was right across the landing from mine. I looked into his room, I just checked on him, and I saw my granddad. He'd already gone at this point. I saw him standing there watching my brother sleep, and it was really creepy. It was nice to see him again, but it's me. I was creeped out, and he looked up at me and waved, and I just stood there and I was like, I think I'm dreaming. So I bit myself. I was like this, and it hurt. So I obviously wasn't dreaming. So I was like waving back, and then I sort of like rubbed my eyes, and he'd gone. I was like, looked again, and he'd gone. And it's really weird. So strange. These things have been happening from like an early age, like weird paranormal stuff. I think the only time I'd been safe hearing things is or seeing things is when I actually saw my granddad. When I was like, yeah, so creepy paranormal stuff. Creepy, eh? Thank you for listening. Bye.